Hi everyone, my name is Meads. Welcome to my channel. I just got home, very tired from work. I was punching tubes for the chiller. A very easy job, but as well as very mundane, very repetitive. And I got this package. So happy. So something good happened today. Well, then again, easy job is easy. So yeah, for those who are not familiar with punching tube, I'm not really literally punching a tube. I'm actually, what do I call this? Let's see. Oh, paper. So I'm really happy that, I'm not hit by customs, because for some people they have to pay more just to get their stuff. Yep. That's right there. Custom declaration enclosed or documentation. Yep. So anyways, punching tubes. So pretty much the water goes to these tubes to exhaust some of the hot air or the hot temperature of the water. What am I saying? Pretty much just to cool off. And in the process, there's a crowd that builds up that needs to be cleaned out, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm passing through a brush to the tubes. Yep. And there's hundreds and hundreds of tubes that to be punched. Yep. And has to be done yearly, so I gotta do it again next year. Ooh, thank you for shopping with us. This is from Amiami. Package. Let's see. And I used to don't like this excessive packaging, but sometimes I appreciate them, because it protects what's ever inside. Alright, so first off, I got this exclusive. This is a wall scroll. Yep, and for pretty much the title of this video, it's a block rock shooter. So I'll open this up eventually. I'm not really fond of this one. Dead Master and Chariot. I wish it was a block rock shooter in strength. That'll be even better. I mean, the reason why they're giving out, nobody likes that. Anyways, so I got this, and I'm just gonna remove this huge box. And I give props to Amiami for protecting this. Yep, so this is the Blu-ray version of pretty much the animation of Block Rock Shooter with the limited insane Block Rock Shooter Figma. Yep, and I got this EMS, and it's very pricey, I must say. Yep. I could have just gotten a DVD, but I thought, you know what, might as well go for the Blu-ray. And while I'm at it, I'm already spending a lot of money. Just go for the best. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this from packaging and continue my review. Alright. So it's also interesting that there's a open this end sign there, and let's see what's inside. Aha! It's the little bird from the anime. And there we go. We have the DVD and the Figma. What should we get first? I'll go check out not DVD, Blu-ray. I got the Blu-ray and taking that out now. And we have a Block Rock Shooter and a Dead Master. Alright, so a really cool artwork. Kind of looks like a Block Rock Shooter is having, she has a bow, but it's not. It's pretty much the horns of a Dead Master. And over here, on the other side, we have Black Gold Saw. I think this is Chariot and Strength. Did I say black also? That said something else. Anyways, here we have the Blu-rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 4 episodes each one. It says limited edition, disc 1, disc 2. Oh, okay, so for each disc you get two of the 30-minute anime. Then you also have a soundtrack, La Storia. Huh. Let's see, take it out. It's really cool that they have this artwork. So the first one we have Black Rock Shooter, Dead Master. Inside, nice, got a skull there. So we pretty much correspond to each one. So this Black Rock Shooter, Dead Master, that's pretty cool. Here we have Black Gold Saw and Strength. Really nice. Alright. Then we have this. That's kind of cute. What? Oh. I wonder why their expressions like that. Inside we have this CD. Oh, cool, and different soundtrack that I cannot. Well, some of them are Spanish. Looks like Spanish. Interesting. So that's for the soundtrack. All right. And they also a little art book, I think. When we open it up, so we have all the girls there. I think. Not too sure whose that is. So, interesting. So we have Black Rock Shooter there. Really nice. I think that's the Figma interview. This is their interview. Let's see. I think this is from the anime. So let me just fix my camera. Alright, there we go. It's a little darker, but you can see some line art. Pretty cool. Another artwork. And I always find this really cool when they draw. It's pretty much like a cinematic view. See the tower there. A lot of chains, skulls. This looks like a broken glass. Or it looks like a pit. And I guess some story about it. Oh, I think I skipped a page. And we have different characters. It's kind of cool that they have a different color association. They have red, yellow or gold, then you have black and white, and green and blue. More line art. I think there's the I'm not sure if she's a nurse or some. I think she's the guidance counselor, which she's pretty much the Black Gold Saw. And she loves, is it coffee or tea that she drinks a lot? That's Strength. Chibi version, or when she's little. And the bird! That's a little freaky. That's the eye. Really nice artwork here. I wonder if they use the crayons on that. Oops, skip a page again. Talk session number 2. I wish I could read this. I'm probably telling something about the illustration or something. Alright. And the evil girl, Chariot. Actually, I forgot her name. I'm not really good with remembering people's names. Yeah, very emo in the anime. Kind of makes you wonder when they're gonna have the Figma or even if they're gonna make that Figma. Not a popular character. Dead Master. Again, I forgot the real life counterpart. Let's see. There's more. That's really nice. I wish I could draw like that. One could only hope for. But I guess you just have to practice. Ah, birthday! Yeah. The cake is not a lie. Alright, so that's it for the art book. And let's get to the Figma. Alright, so we have the Figma here. And before we open it, again, we're gonna try to appreciate the box. Because Mead spent a lot of money on it. Can't really believe myself buying this. It's ridiculous. Hopefully it's worth the money I paid for it. So here's the back of the box. Really nice. A lot of cool things. A lot of posability that you can work with. Alright. And the bottom. Yep, just that. Same. And again, I hope they don't find a bootleg, or they don't try to bootleg this. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will try to get it just because it's cheaper. But one thing I noticed is the box. It's the circular tape, and I think for the bootleg ones, it's rectangular, or the regular tape. So that's one thing I noticed. But sometimes the box is identical. I usually open it from the bottom. I'm not sure why. So it looks new from the top, maybe? Perhaps? Right, I'm trying to get this thing out. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Why is it stuck? Oh. It's opening it. And I just want to show there is that stand that you can cut out for the DI stands for Figmas. It actually doesn't work out. I tried it. It doesn't really work out. So here we go. Alright. And I guess I have to remove this. I'm gonna go remove this and continue with the review. Alright. And this is a really amazing Figma. Just look at the color on the hair. A little bit of purple highlights. Really nice. And the armor. I'm a big fan of the armor. It's really cool. I like it, especially the heel, the sides here. It's really nice. And there's plastic, especially to protect pretty much the skin color with the pants, and sometimes the paint kind of sticks. So there are plastics that you need to peel off, and they're really small, but you don't have to disassemble her. You just take it off, which is nice. I thought that before. I think I did that on my Black Rock Shooter Beast. I feel very silly. Yeah, so articulation wise, head can move. No problems there. You got two ponytails, which is in a ball joint. Yep, and you can rotate them freely. She has a really lovely cap here. Man, the armor is just gorgeous. You can bend the shoulder right there. Really nice. Just the design. There's just a lot of things going on. Oh, and there is a peg hole there for the stand. And also there's the hands, as you can see here. With the fist, the holding one, and the one just open. Also comes with a straight peg ones, which I really like. These are great for holding pretty much the big weapon, or the rock shooter. Well, it's probably the insane rock shooter. Just because of the wrist, you can really have it holding it with the movable wrist. It's gonna be really hard. Then we have the knee. I'm a big fan of the extra armor on the knee. Then just supposed to just have the upper and lower part. So this is great that it's segmented. Just kind of like a rock shooter blade, or I mean beast. I still think it should be called blade. It's also on the sword. Yep. So again, really nice. It does come with this. Let's see. This sword right here has a little bit of green highlights at the bottom. Serrated. And I guess you can hold it this way or this way. Why don't we try that out? Let's see. There's another. Oh, there we go. So let me just take this out. There we go. Actually, I think it's better to put the sword first onto the handle. There we go. If I can put it on. Try not to break it. There we go. And yep. Again, I prefer the straight peg for holding weapons. It's a lot secure. It's really nice. The sword is a little too big for it, but then again, it's great to have bigger swords. And now, what we're waiting for, the freaking shooter, which comes in 2 pieces. And I just want to point out that it's kind of weathered with gold here. It's really nice. Here also, and there's a star there. Yep, and I think this might be over here. I'm thinking this is just a separate handle. She can hold it. That's what I'm assuming. There is a peg holder for the stand, because this thing is quite heavy. And then you have a chain with a peg. Huh. And this is detachable. Actually, I saw an awesome review, which I will link below. I saw that review before, or actually saw it this weekend, because I can't wait to get mine. And I'm really happy that someone did a review of this already. Gonna give me a little bit of insights. Yep. There we go. Wait, what is his name again? Alright, there we go. I just looked up his name. It's Drunken Sin. And he did a review of this one already, which is great. And let's see, yeah. So, I don't think there's any other way to connect this. Nope. Only one way. Like so. There we go. So, if we want to connect this, again, we're just going to use this one here. And I think we're going to get this way. So it's a little tricky to put this on. Put the thumb on first, hoping it doesn't break. Might have to do this off camera. Alright, I managed to put the hand there, and I'm probably not gonna remove that, because that's pretty much the main purpose of that. I mean, if ever I need to put the sword, I'll put on the one with the movable wrist. Yep, so just mounts here, but I guess we should just detach this first. There we go. I wonder if you actually can remove her whole arm, because that was in the anime. Her arm got severed, unfortunately, but she still keeps on killing. Just like a Terminator in the anime. Unstoppable. There we go. Put this thing on. There we go. And I kind of rest in there, but just look at how long that is. It's really long. Yep. And I guess I should put the chain on the back. Wait, actually, if this goes there, where does the... Huh. And how do I put her on a stand? There we go. And yeah, there's no other... Wait, no, there we go. I found it. It's right behind... It's right on the backbone. How does... I have to kind of tilt her. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go try to figure that out. Put this whole thing on... Well, put the two stands on and display her. And I almost forgot. What's block rock shooter without the flame? Yep. So here's the flame. Really nice purple. And actually they did something different here. I guess it wouldn't make sense for this to be detachable if there's a cap here. That means you have to remove the cap also, and that could lead to a lot of problems. So what they've decided is, see this part here of the cap? There's actually kind of like a... It's sandwiched a piece right there on the clear. And just hook onto that part right there. And there we go. Which, you know, kind of makes sense to do it that way. Again, you don't want to have too many removable things and you might lose stuff. Alright, and while we're at it, just look at the Figma stands. You say Figma BRS on TV, made in China. And same as the other ones. So you're getting two of this. And two of these also, but you don't have the one with the... I wish they have one that clamps to the waist or something. But then again, that might be unsightly. So I'm just gonna stick with the pegs. Actually, on second thought, I may have to retract my statement. Makes you wonder how you're gonna put this on. So this other face, and pretty much the only difference is she's kind of more unsympathetic on this one. Like she's kind of bored looking. Yep. Yeah, they don't really show much feelings on the anime. Hence, she could be a good candidate for a Terminator. So we just remove this, the front part of the hair and the cap. You actually remove the cap. So I guess that's probably why they don't want to make a duplicate one, because you have to... I mean, it's die cast or anything. There we go. But I guess you save raw materials, or save you from casting another one. And there we go. Putting this back on. And I think I'll just leave it at that. And where's the flame again? There we go. Alright. Sorry, getting sidetracked again. This is interesting. How come they can have the sound like this? Clear, no bubbles. This with bubbles, which you normally see on a Figma stand. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I really wish it's kind of... Well, actually, it is a different... It's a different stand. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, there we go. That look amazing. And again on the back, I'm a little too concerned about this part here, that the black part. You actually have to tilt her, else the peg won't go in. But it does work. And this thing is just massive. Looks really awesome. And you know what's missing? Remember the anime? Well, Insane Block Rock Shooter is against the Insane Strength, right? There we go. Insane Strength. Or actually, not sure if there's a proper term for that. Pretty much you grow 2 more hands. Yep. I think I already shown this one in my previous video. To do this one, it's a little tricky, but you need to have another pretty much another strength Figma, and you detach that part right there and put it like just open. As you can see, it's the other half of his hand. But it's doable. But I think there's a better way to do this. You know, with the extra straight pegs, maybe you can have it attached on the back or somehow. Like it's kind of like what is shown in the anime. But you know, I think that's a cool idea to do. But again, it requires 2 strengths, so I'm not sure the availability of Figma strength. But from last time I checked, she's might be still readily available compared to Dead Master in Black Gold. So yeah, but yeah, these are really cool things to try out. But yeah, there we go. Just like the anime, you have insane block rock shooter against insane strength. Yep. And I think that's just pretty much for my review. I think I kind of dragged on a little bit, but I'm just having lots of fun with this. And actually, I think before I go, I should just have everyone maybe have a group of all my Figmas so far. Alright, so I have my block rock shooter team here. I got most of them. I didn't get the first one since I already have a couple of iterations of block rock shooter already, and actually, I mean, all of those I really like the game version because it comes with the wings. Although that might change when the anime version comes out this month. And I have the block rock shooter beast or blade, the same block rock shooter. Black Gold Saw, Dead Master, and Strength. Still wondering if they're gonna make a chariot. Not sure if it's going to be popular, but we'll see. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting it just for the sake of the collection, and who knows, he might have a cool gimmick. And also, I'm looking forward to again the anime version and the trike. So that's might be something something interesting. And let's see. Am I missing something from the review? There is something I'm missing. I can't remember. Oh, that's right. Again, that makes you wonder, do you need instructions to put the wall scroll together? Okay, so we have this middle piece here, and I guess it just connects like so. I think it's kind of intuitive. There we go. And I guess you can make it longer if you want to have just a stick. Alright, so here we go. Here's a wall scroll. You got Chariot drawing a heart on Dead Master. Huh. I currently have it hanging on my unused lamp because I have my desk lamp. That's where I put my Figmas. And for someone's gonna point out how come you have White Rock Shooter and you didn't have it on display with the rest. Well, that is a bootleg, which I'm very ashamed of getting. But that's when I first just started out with Figmas. I didn't know there's bootlegs. Well, I wish I have the real thing, and actually I wouldn't mind buying the real thing. The White Rock Shooter looks amazing with all that segmented blades. So maybe one day, if I manage to find one who's selling it for a reasonable price. But that's where I usually put my Figmas. Up there, I'm trying to fit all of them eventually. My SDs, my figures, and my wall of shame. Unbuilt kits. Why? Why? Anyways, that's it for my review. I hope you guys like it. So until then, this is Meads. Thank you for watching.